Hello, Leo, and welcome to your 2024 tarot forecast. We are going to pull a lot of different cards and look at every area of life for you guys in 2024. We're going to start with an animal spirit and see which animal spirit is working with you and offering you guidance, as well as an overall message for the new year of 2024 for Leos. So let's get into it, Leo. Oh, nice. You got the elephant with greatness. This is a powerful energy. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So 2024 is a year of greatness, of prosperity, of leadership for Leo. So this is a year where many of you may elevate in your career path to be in a higher position. Also, those Leos that really want to start a side business or open their own business, 2024 is a good year for that. And you guys are the fifth reading so far, and 2024, there's a very powerful energy to it. I feel a big shift, okay? It may be more towards the end of the year, but there's a shift in energy overall that's taking place for everyone in 2024. And for you guys, Leo, you're rising into your greatness, into your legacy in some area of your life. Career is most often attached to that, but you know, this is a general reading, so that rise, that elevation and greatness can really play out in any area of your life. Also, elephants are incredibly intelligent and they have strong memories. And in 2024, your past lessons that you've gone through are really going to serve you in 2024. Okay, you're going to tap in to your soul wisdom, and you're going to navigate and make decisions based upon your experience. This isn't a conscious thing. This is something that's just very naturally happening, where your soul is leading you more. You're just more tapped into your wisdom, and lessons of the past are serving you in 2024. Okay, and any struggle, any problem you can really overcome. And success is right there, Leo. It truly is. This is a year of success, of elevation, of leadership, of strength, of making really good choices for yourself. All right, let's pull more cards. Let's see what blessing is coming to Leo, or what area of life feels very blessed for Leo in 2024. And also with that, elephants start showing up in your reality, Leo. Really take notice of what's going on at that moment, because they're bringing you a deeper message. The elephant animal spirit is working with you and guiding you in 2024. Oh, wow, look at that. A blessing for a fresh start. And I'm seeing this as well, that new, whatever is new, is what's favored for all signs so far that I've read for. Okay, so a big blessing is coming to Leo in 2024 that is a brand new beginning. Whether this is job, this is a relationship, this is career, this is just your own personal healing journey. Again, it's different for all of you, but there is a new path before you, and it brings you excitement. You've overcome some things, Leo. Some things that really hindered you back in 2023, 2022. You've overcome some things. You feel quite evolved and grown. So things that feel very blessed to you is all the new stuff that's coming into your life in 2024. New ideas, new ways of doing things, new friends, some singles out there, new romance, new living situation, new car, new job, new passions. It's in a whole new you. Leo, just the pairing of these two cards here, you've evolved. There's a lot of soul lessons that are ending in 2023. And you guys are no exception of that. And I would say by mid-year, you're going to look back and you're going to see how much you have changed and evolved and grown, and how differently you perceive yourself, your path, what's achievable. Some people are going to be like, Leo, what's different about you? What have you been doing? I want some of that. And the truth is, Leo has completed soul lessons and is expanding into the evolution of that in 2024, and it looks beautiful and amazing. It's a whole new you, Leo. Leo 2.0, or maybe Leo 3.0 or 4.0 or 5.0, just depending on where you're at in your personal evolution. But it's a whole new you. And so evolved and wise. All right, let's look at some magic that's around you. Ooh, fertility, excellent energy. Let all take root, seed and sprout. Let new life be all about. How perfect is that with the message we've already received? Let new life be all about a blessing for a fresh start. It's all about the new for Leo in 2024. Why? Because it's a whole new version of you. And when that takes place, what interests you really changes. You know, and there's that meme where this butterfly is having coffee with the caterpillar, and the caterpillar is saying to the butterfly, wow, you've really changed. And that's, I see that for you guys, okay? And in saying that, not everybody around you is going to understand this shift and this change, and it may cause them to feel a bit intimidated, because Leo is starting to shine. Leo knows what Leo wants and is determined and has a strength and a wisdom and like this elegance about you. You're making things look easy, but you know deep down what it took to get you to where you are. This is also a strong year of manifestation with that that fertility energy. Things you really want, you have everything you need to make it happen. And you may even, some of you, Leo, you may meet some new friends and really start hanging out with a new friend group. But yeah, that meme keeps popping up in my head, where you're now the butterfly having a conversation with those who are still caterpillars, and they don't understand. And some of them may want the old Leo back, but you're like, no, I'm doing good, I'm abundant, I'm motivated, I feel happy. Oh, Leo, this is such an exciting year for you. Let's pull a card to look at your spiritual energies. Let's see what's going on there. Oh my goodness, look at that. 333, master number. Card 33. I am not surprised to see this for you, Leo. You're overcoming so much. And it's not to say that 2024 will not have its own issues and struggles. I mean, life is life, right? But there is a greater strength about you, a deeper determination within you. You have evolved into mastery of some kind here, and you're ready to take on anything. What used to intimidate you or feel like too much, no more. And you know, this could stem from an experience in 2023 where you were very fear-based about an outcome of something or losing something, and it's like the worst case scenario happened and you lived through it. And you're like, actually, you know, yeah, it sucked, but look at me now. Look at who I've evolved into. Look at what I've become. I'm proud of this. I love who I am. I do feel that, Leo, that you are feeling very proud of yourself and how far you come and where you're headed. Some of you, somebody took something from you and hurt you deeply. And you thought, this is it. This is life for me now and forever. And it was a heavy, heavy burden. Just all those emotions and trying to sort through them and understand the purpose. You know, because when something really hurts us and devastates us, it's nearly impossible when those emotions are just so intense to understand anything deeper, right? It is what it is. It doesn't feel fair. It hurts, and that's where we are caught up. But that whole experience, you transmute into such strength and wisdom. And that's why this talks about you being an inspiration to others. You know, people just hearing about your history or different things that you've overcome, idea that you make manifest into reality. It's going to be very inspiring and encouraging to others. This is your year, Leo. 2024 is very special for you guys. All right, let's pull some astrological energies and see what's happening there. See the predominant astrology that you are working with. Okay, you got Mercury coming through. So Mercury is, all about learning, communication, deeper understanding. You are going to be able to articulate yourself, your thoughts, your emotions very well. And there's a cleverness about you. And we do have leadership. And I'm going back to different soul lessons of the past serve you now. And it's because you've truly learned, Leo. Yod, divine intervention. See, this is that deeper soul understanding with Yod. There's certain relationships or circumstances that are very fixed. And no matter what you do or how you try to make it better, things just remain the same. And it's because there's some deeper soul lesson going on. And until that is tapped into, things stay very fixed and stuck in place. And you've figured this out. This goes back to those soul lessons that have come to an end. And there are things that did not happen and play out for you as you had hoped. But now you're going to look back and see it as divine intervention, again, because of the way it shifted or added to your evolution. And 2024 is such a powerful year for you. Yes, look at that. Jupiter with positive energy. This year is meant to be more positive, more fulfilling. Why, Leo? Because you've truly learned some deep, deep soul lessons. And this is now time for you to elevate. All right, let's pull some cards to look at each month of the year and see what's highlighted there. And then we will look at each zodiac house and see the different areas of your life and what's going on. And then we will get some advice from your spiritual team. And then we will pull some cards specifically for love and romance messages. Look at this. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Six of Wands. Nine of Swords. Page of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Judgment. Oh, look at that. This is August. This is your time, Leo. And look, your own card comes out to represent that space. I absolutely love it. Six of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. The Star. And the Eight of Swords. Okay. So by the end of the year, you've overcome a lot, Leo. Things that used to hold you down, hold you back, no more. Truly no more. You're starting off January with something that makes your heart really happy here. So for my single Leos out there, January and April, July and November look really positive for new love coming in. All right. But this here, I feel, is really the representation of you and how it's a whole new you. Ace is the beginning, and you know, it's the beginning of emotion. And you see she's standing up there in the cup, elevated, and you got the dove right there. So this really does speak to me about you, the transformation from the caterpillar into the butterfly, and you being elevated, not just intellectually, but also emotionally. And you are looking at 2024 as a brand new clean slate. There's just a different excitement and motivation within you. You want to make plans. You want to make things happen. And also there's something that's coming to you in the month of January that makes your heart overflow with happiness and joy. And here, this is February, we got the Six of Wands. So you do have a victory coming to you in the month of February. This side is where things go quite smoothly. This side is you still have your victory, but it wasn't easily achieved. And I feel this is that 2023 energy. So by February, you really do feel as though you've overcome something heavy and it's complete. There's a success for Leo. In March, this is really the only tricky energy I see for you guys. In March, you may be stimulated or triggered in a way that has you all caught up in your head, over analyzing, overthinking things. And so when that juncture, when you meet that juncture on your path in 2024 and you find yourself really just caught up in your head, Leo, remind yourself that overanalyzing, thinking of every case scenario, every possible fear, that really gets you nowhere. It just drains your energy and makes you feel really bad. Okay, this to me is what appears to be something to worry about really isn't, because on the other side, the answer's right there. It's very clear, the way out, the solution, the sun is rising, the window is open. Okay, so don't feel trapped or stuck in March. There is an answer, there is a solution, a very easy one. Okay, in April, this could indicate some love coming in for some of my singles out there. And if this is romance, this is somebody who is very deep. They're very within themselves. They're more of an introvert. This is not somebody who is going to just tell you their whole life story and open up really easily. No, this is somebody who's deep and sensitive, quite soulful. And it takes time. They really like to build a true bond and connection before they fully open up to another person. But they are deep and they're worth the wait, so to speak, okay? Now for the rest of my Leos out there, April looks like a month where you're really introspecting. You're really considering things. And again, you're still in this vibe of new energy. And this could be you deciding to pursue something brand new in the month of April. Okay, you're very much within yourself. You're keeping your cards close to your chest and you're not really revealing a whole lot. But where you're contemplating, it comes from a deep place of wisdom with the turtle there. All right, in May, you're moving on from something, Leo. Something has run its course and you're ready for greener pastures. Okay, and this doesn't feel like a negative energy. This just feels more like you're finally giving yourself permission to give up on something and to walk away from it. All right. You just see like that it's run its course. It no longer fits on you. This could be a group that you belong to, a sports team where maybe you do volleyball or soccer or something. You may be walking away from, because why, Leo? You are different. This could be a job, your current living situation. By May, you have realized all the things that you have outgrown and that just don't fit on you the same. And you feel the emotional and mental strength to finally walk away from it. Again, this doesn't feel like a negative thing. It's time for me to move on to better. And you finally allow yourself to do that. In June, you have a lot going on. All right. This could be where, work and play. It's hard to keep the balance, being very social, a lot of invitations, people wanting Leo around, but you have other obligations that are calling to you. So June looks like you're very busy, okay? Just trying to keep a balance between all things that require your attention. Also, I feel you're going on a vacation. You're scrambling, like, I need to get this done, I need to get this done, I need to get this done. The good message here, Leo, is you're going to get everything handled before vacation, or, through June, you're going to be able to meet all obligations, whether it's for fun or it's for work or something like that. You're going to be able to make it happen. In fact, you're going to look back on that month and be like, wow, I really multitasked. I'm a total boss here. All right, so July, we have Judgment. This to me is saying there is some karma balancing for Leo in a very positive way. Okay, so the unexpected gift of the universe, or the way things unfold in July, know that you deserve that. Okay, and here, August, predominantly your season, it starts at the end of July, but August, we've got your card that represents you. You are strong, you are empowered, you are happy, Leo, in the month of August. You are shining, you're getting attention. People want to be around you. People are loving you. Your energy is very attractive and alluring to others. In September, all is right in the world. You feel happy, you feel content. And you see how grown and big he is looking at this little town. And that goes back to the opening message where I feel there is a strong elevation to you and your energy coming more into a leadership role or feeling very accomplished and achieved in 2024. And by September, you are there. October, there's something that you're desiring here. But I don't feel that October is the right month. I feel November is better timing because this side of the Wheel of Fortune, you're blocked. You need to figure out the riddle. Whereas this side, you have your passage. Okay, so in October, if something is feeling really blocked and it's not moving forward, it's because November is better for timing and for energy. You've got the Star. Again, this is where you feel victorious, you feel successful, you feel achieved, you are in the spotlight, you're shining, big success, a lot of satisfaction for you, which allows you to leave 2024 and move into 2025 very happy. In this position, this is where we are stuck in that Eight of Swords. In this position, we're breaking free from that. Anything that, blocked us, prevented us, we figured that out within ourselves and we're breaking free, and your consciousness ever expanding even more. I mean, you start out with a lot of that expansion from your past work, and you leave 2024 and go into 2025 even more evolved, Leo. So let's pull some clarifiers. I would say May, July, August, September are strong months for big changes, like moving home, new job, joining a new group, trying something new. Because by September, you've achieved. Wow, you're really overcoming some things that felt quite defeating in the past. And that divine intervention, understanding why some things just couldn't play out. Nice. So look at this. You start out with the Star. So you got the Star twice with that Ace of Cups. So there's great magic in the month of January. Are you kidding me? You got the Six of Wands on the Six of Wands, but it's in this position this time. I love it. All right, Four of Cups. Let's get these all laid down. Look at that. There's you again. See, you are in contemplation. Yeah, you're moving on to bigger and better. Wow, Leo. Five of Pentacles. Judgment on judgment. Oh my God. Ace of Wands. The Hermit. Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords. And Five of Cups. Okay. Just wow. The same exact card coming out on the same exact card for clarity. Wow, Leo. So yes, January, there is wish fulfillment. There is happiness. Okay, you start the year off in a very good way. At some point in January, this Ace of Cups with the Star unfolds for you. And this is so positive. This is a clean slate. This is excitement. This is wisdom. This is something new coming to Leo that feels like a wish come true, a dream come true. And also, again, a whole new you where you are shining all year long. Because yes, here it is in February, you're getting your victory. Victory is yours. Success is yours. Achievement, accomplishment, being greatly recognized, being the chosen one. February is great for you. January and February. Here it is, Leo, what you're worried about. Four of Cups, missed opportunity. Could I have done this better? Should I have done that different? No. You're going to make a decision, and it's coming from your soul, okay? And from there, you get a little nervous. All right, did I make the right choice? Yes, you did. You truly did. There is nothing that is lost, Leo. What's meant for you, what's right for you, your soul knows, and you're always going to align to it. So in March, don't look back and, beat yourself up. Oh, I wish I would have made this decision this way or that way. No, you made the right decision for you, and you're going to realize that, okay? And again, in April, you're very deep within yourself. You're contemplating, you're connected with your soul, and you're making some decisions, okay? Because look at this. In May, you're executing those decisions. You're moving on to bigger and better. You don't want to wait around anymore. You've realized your worth, your value, what you bring to the table, who you are, what you want, what you need. And so you're walking away from something, but very strong, very empowered in doing so. And then here, Leo, so many people just want your time, energy, and attention. You may feel a little bit bad or guilty because you can't accommodate everybody and still be fair and true to yourself. And so any decision in June that needs to be made, if something is just asking you to be way too compromising or self-sacrificing and you say no, don't have any guilt about that. And also, if somebody is coming to you trying to borrow money and you have the money, but it's like you have enough for your obligations, and then what's left over is exactly what somebody else needs, and you say no, Leo, don't feel bad about that. It's not your job to fix everybody's problems. And so if somebody's trying to really guilt you or manipulate you or make you feel bad about money or the abundance that you have and why can't you share and you're this and you're that, don't give in to that, Leo. Because I feel the extra you have, you're investing that somewhere else. It's for something else that you want. And it may even be like for you to go on a vacation or something along those lines. But don't feel bad if somebody's trying to get something from you and you're like, I can't do it right now. Don't feel bad about that. Yeah, and I mean, this is a big, beautiful karmic balance for Leo. I mean, we got judgment on judgment in the same position. You've done really well. If in July you are interviewing for a job or to become a part of something, they're going to be very impressed with you. I feel that you are the chosen one here. And now our next ace comes out sitting on top of you. You're ready to take an action in August, Leo, towards something new. And you're going to be very strong in it. August is a beautiful month. In fact, there's something new about August, whether it's new job, new living, new relationship. There's just like January, there's something new coming in August. September, yes, see, you feel like the king or queen of your world. You feel successful. You feel wise. You feel grown. You feel proud. September is a month where all is right in your world. All is well. You're receiving the fruits of your labor. Yeah, see, and October, really, the timing is off about something. So if Despite your best energy and efforts, something's not happening. Leo, just let it rest until November, because where the energy is very stuck here in November, it's fast and it's free flowing. Okay, so what's not working in October, just let it be, because in November it's going to work out really well. You can also receive some really positive messages and news in November. Okay, what you're finally letting go of as you exit December and move into January of 2025 is some heaviness and some sadness about some things. All right, so some long-standing heartache for Leo is going to be fully healed and relieved by the end of 2024. So Leo, let's look at each house of the Zodiac, which represents each area of your life, and see what comes out there. Tower. Wow. First house, you. Whole new you. Second house, Hermit. Third house, Four of Wands. Fourth house, the Fool. Fifth house, the house that you rule. Nine of Cups. Freaking beautiful. Sixth house, Five of Wands. Seventh house, Nine of Wands. Eighth house, Queen of Wands. Ninth house, Chariot. 10th house, Knight of Wands. 11th house, Three of Wands, and 12th house, Seven of Swords. All right, wow. And look at this on the bottom. And we're going to take it because that Six of Wands was strong in your month by month, and then the King of Wands here. We got the King and Queen coming out, so whether you're masculine or feminine, this is a year of success, of prosperity, of manifestation, of Leo being in the limelight, Leo being recognized, Leo being seen, Leo making big strides, big moves forward, forward and up. A lot of success. I love this. Okay, so first house, we have this Tower coming through, which, you know, the Tower, everything falls down, and it's so it can be rebuilt. But instead of this being like a negative destruction, Leo, this is just talking about how things are changing for you. Okay, the first house, a whole new you, a whole new way of thinking, of being, of doing things, and the Tower just really confirms that. Second house, house of assets, resources, finances, values, the great success coming to you, the abundance coming to you. You're really keeping that on the down low, Leo. You're being very quiet about what you're accumulating, or what your bank account looks like, which, you know, kudos to you on that. And also a message, if you're not doing that, that's what you need to be, is very quiet about your success this year, because it's going to be greater than you imagine, and greater than certain people around you will recognize. And that's your money, your abundance, your success. So it's like, keep things on the down low. Third house, house of learning and communication. You got the Four of Wands. So there's a lot of stability this year. Those lessons of the past are really paying off for you in 2024. It's not to say there's no lessons coming or that you're working on in 2024, but in that third house energy, I see what we've learned from the past has really paved a quite solid foundation for what you're experiencing this year. Fourth house, home, family, roots, stability. And you've got the Fool. So many of you are going to move into a new place in 2024. Some of my singles out there, you could be moving in with a romantic partner by the end of the year. And maybe even some of my coupled up Leos that decide they don't want to be in a couple anymore are leaving and moving into their own place. Okay, with home, family, and roots, the Fool there's just something new. This could even be where if you own a home, you're going to do a lot of remodeling. Some of you deciding to move to an entirely brand new city or even a new state. It's just, you want a change. You want new energy, new environment, new scenery. Fifth house, the house that you rule, we got the Nine of Cups. And so, Leo, this is a year where a lot of wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment is meant to take place for you. Okay, a lot of happiness. Again, this is your year, a new version of you, a year of success. Sixth house, we got the Five of Wands. So, Leo, it's not a bad thing to be selfish with your energy, your time, and your resources. Okay, I really see you laying some boundaries and putting your foot down and being far more protective of your own energy. Where it's like in the past, yeah, you know, here's $20, or yeah, I can do this for you. Yeah, I can help you out. But in 2024, you're like, no, I'm done with this. You need to figure it out for yourself. I can't always save you. I can't always be there. So you're being very protective with your energy, because that leads me to the seventh house, which is the house of relationships, the soulmates. You've got the Nine of Wands. So there are some relationships where you'll do anything to preserve them and maintain them. But there's other relationships that I see you kind of putting an arm's distance between you and that person, because again, you are so wise. You don't want anybody sucking and stealing your energy. You're over that, because here in the eighth house, coming through as your own energy, Queen of Wands, whether you're masculine or feminine, all right, this is shared resources, assets. And with this coming through like this, no, you see things very clearly, and you understand where certain people need to finally just figure it out. And this could even be in the workplace, where you always pick up the slack for a coworker. You're not going to do that anymore. Where you've been getting the short end of the stick and somebody else has been benefiting greatly, you're done with that, Leo. Ninth house, higher spirituality, higher wisdom, higher understanding. You got the Chariot. And that's just talking about how lessons that you have been working on, you're now seeing how all of that served you for really good things here in 2024. A lot of victory, a lot of success. 10th house, you're very motivated to achieve, to accomplish this year. Okay, 11th house, which is the house of relationships, social networking, wish fulfillment. There is wishes coming in. I mean, and we see that through all of the cards of your entire reading, is that there is a lot of happiness and wish fulfillment coming to Leo. And 12th house, Seven of Swords. Different insecurities, different fears. Leo, you finally moved through all of that. And some of you, I do feel like the worst has happened in some scenario prior to 2024. And because of that, you're no longer afraid. Because once the worst has happened, you're like, okay, I lived through that. There's nothing that's ever going to feel that bad. And now, instead of feeling broken down and weak and full of pain from it, you're now drawing strength from it. Strength and courage and great power. Six of Pentacles. Yes, it's time for Leo to have a happy life. Nine of Cups again. Leo, there's a lot of things going on good with your money, your assets and resources. The Hermit. Two of Wands. Yeah, you're making a decision around living situations. Eight of Cups. Nine of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacle, Knight of Wands. Wow, you're getting a lot of repeats. The Fool, the Magician and the Four of Cups. Oh, Leo, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. This is your year, Leo. The worst has happened in the past. And now you're on the other side of that. You're getting blessings. Life is getting easier. Things are working out for you. A lot of success is coming to you. And, you know, Leo, people that couldn't be bothered when you were in the struggle, they don't need to have their hand reaching out to you now that you're prospering. Okay? And that's what I see. The people that are your people on your side, on your team, you'll do anything and everything for them. But the people who are flaky and shady and can't be bothered, you are really cutting that off. And again, I just see money being so good for Leo. That's talked about quite a bit, is Leo's success in 2024, Leo's money in 2024, all this new energy coming to Leo in 2024. And you're wise. I don't feel 2024 is a year where you are learning deep soul lessons. This is more of a year of enjoying the blessing that comes from the work that you did moving through the soul lesson. Yeah, wow, Leo. All right, let's get into messages from your spiritual team about 2024, and then we will pull messages specifically for love and romance. All right, attention. Here and now, witch, wise guy, and promise. Okay, Leo, so your spiritual team is saying, pay attention to yourself and what you want and what you need. Be very present all through 2024. The past is over. The future hasn't happened. Be very present each and every day, noticing your blessings, taking great care of how far you've come, what you've overcome, and feeling proud of yourself. And with the witch here, Leo, tap into your magic. There's something about 2024. You've got the positive energy. You've got the fertility. Things that you want to make happen, things that you want to manifest. 2024 is the year for that. And here it is, the wise guy, the person who is flaky, where you constantly feel you're getting the short end of the stick. Even your spiritual team is really encouraging you to put a lot of distance in those type of relationships. And the people that have maintained their promise and their love and their care for you, pull them in more. 2024 is a year to be surrounded by people who love you and adore you and are willing to do for you as you do for them. All right, look at that, King of Wands. People need to be giving you attention, Leo. If they treat you subservient or less than, you don't got time for them either. Oh, look at this, the death card for here and now. Yes, the past is the past. It's done and over. And you are building an empire. You are coming into great prosperity in 2024. So be very present with the witch. Look at that. We've got the Empress. And fertility paired with the Empress and the witch. Leo, you are magic. Your thoughts, your emotions, have them high. Your expectations, really believe in the best of things. Focus on the best of things, because you even have the Magician that came out, all right, on the 11th house, 3 of Wands. a lot of magic energy around you. Leo, really getting what you want. Eight of Swords on Wise Guy. Yes, see, you need to put distance between you and those lower vibrational relationships. And the Fool with the promise. Give your all to those people who are there for you. And, you know, you got the Fool here, the Fool here, the Fool here. The Fool has come out quite a bit for you, which just goes back into how we saw that this is a year of new you, new path, new connections, new everything. So there are some very important and significant new relationships that are going to be coming into your life in 2024, Leo. All right, let's look specifically at love and romance energies for Leo in 2024. That I love you, supportive, same mistake, missing you, new romance. All right, Leo, so there's two strong energies that are coming through for your love and romance energies. And that is a relationship of the past as well as a new romance, okay? Because we have the new romance here at the end, and then right here we've got the same mistake and missing you. And so you have a choice in 2024, because both are going to be saying I love you. Both are going to be offering you a relationship. However, I feel with the person that you've already tangled with, it's just going to have the same outcome as before, with same mistake. But the thing is with this ex, they genuinely love you. You genuinely love them, okay? And this new romance that's coming into your life, you genuinely love this new person. And I feel it might be a little sticky. And that might be the decision you're making in May. And that might also be that where we saw that decision feeling like, did I make the right choice? Leo, all things new for you in 2024. Okay? Spirit's telling you the same thing that caused the relationship to sour in the past will just happen again. It's just not even worth your time. The new romance will blossom and grow. And look at that, regret, casual connection, chemistry. So, Leo, the same thing's going to happen with the ex. And Spirit, your spiritual team really wants you to know that. They do care about you. They do have love for you. But it looks like they treat you very casually. And they're more drawn into the chemistry that the two of you have, rather than you and your personality and who you are. And there's somebody new that's offering you love, not just chemistry, but they see you and your mind. And they appreciate you, all of you. And so when it comes to love and romance, obviously you got to decide for yourself, okay? And do what feels right in your heart. But what I'm seeing in these cards is it's time to choose somebody brand new. And that's going to build and grow into something very special. And just remember, this ex was once just a stranger to you, and you grew all these feelings. This new person who feels like a stranger, you guys have a long journey with each other. that's loving and supportive. Just don't let the ex get in the way, Leo. Don't let the ex get in the way. I just see it as the same thing as it was before. And the new you deserves so much more than that. And that's why there's a new romance that's being offered to you. So let's pull a couple of cards about this new romance specifically. All right, Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Devil, the Star, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Leo, strong energy, strong air energy about this person, which means they're very independent, they're intelligent, they're honest. And I see this new love comes in after you have had a heartache and heartbreak, which we see with this ex. And, you know, it's flirty, there's a crush, there is a lot of chemistry and passion between the two of you. And this person does feel like a dream come true. This new energy, oh, Leo, this new person is just fabulous. I feel they're at the same level as you as well in life. They're a great fit. They may even hold a very high position of power in the job they have, the career path that they're on. They are very passionate and very intense when it comes to things they're pursuing. But they come after you've had this heartache over this ex, which has already happened, right? So that makes perfect sense. And this ex may tell you, Leo, they regret treating you so casually. But this new person will give you the sun, moon, and stars. All right, so those are your messages, Leo, for 2024. I am sending you guys so much love and light, Leo. Take care.